Hello friends. Welcome. Today we will recap 2022 Italian heist movie, Robbing Mussolini. Spoilers alert. Sit back, relax and enjoy. The movies start in 1945 in Milan, Italy. Isola enters in a crowded area, where lots of army personals are present. He shows his ID to one of the guards and he lets him go. Isola goes to a movie theater where a movie named Whispers of Memory is playing. Inside, he meets his girlfriend named Yvonne. He asks her if the plan is set, and to which she replies, yes. She then asks him why is he risking so much? He replies, for you and for us. He also says that very soon he will have all the money for them to be out of the country. Isola asks her if she trusts him? To which she replies yes. Isola tries to kiss her, but she leaves the theater while Isola continues watching the movie. In the next scene, he visits Ahop, the leader of local resistance group, who is firing gun in air, while his associates watch him. He asks Isola why they call him Isola. To which he replies, because I work alone. Isola then shows a room full of TNT, guns, and bullets. Ahop pulls his gun and reveals he is with the resistance and will confiscate all the weapons. But Isola is not alone, his friend Marcello shots on them. Ahop then gives bag of money to Isola. But at the same time, fascist army arrives and starts firing on all of them that results in Isola losing all the money. But, Isola escape with the help of his friend Marcello. Isola visit his girlfriend Yvonne, who is a stage singer and performer and just finished her performance. They start to make out but he leaves as soon as a guard, Leonida, knocks on the door. He comes inside but couldn't find Isola who is hiding behind a mesh. Leonida takes Yvonne to Mussolini's secretary Borsalino, who is in the middle of torturing a professor. Borsalino kisses her passionately but she acts cold. While Yvonne is in the bed, Borsalino's wife Nora calls him and tells him that she can't sleep without him. To which he lies that he is busy with work and will see her tomorrow. Suddenly Borsalino receives a message while Yvonne is still there. Marcello also intercepts the messages and gives it to Amedeo to decode it. Next morning Amedeo works on the coded message and he decodes it. He gets very excited and runs very fast to tell Isola and Marcello what the message is. In the next scene, Isola tells Yvonne that the coded message was about Mussolini. He and his entire hierarchy are planning to flee with all the gold they got from public in last 20 years. He tells her that he will steal the treasure, and this is their only chance that they were waiting for. Isola, Marcello and Amedeo go to check out the bunker, which is a big warehouse protected by hundreds of guards. They also spotted a siren tower from where the alarm goes off in the whole city when there is bombardment. Suddenly Allied Air Force attacks the place nearby, to which Isola reacts that he has a plan. In the next scene, all three brainstorm about the heist plan. Isola tells them that he needs 3 specialists, a featherweight, a bomber, and an expert driver. So, they talk about the 3 people they know who can help them. First one is Molotov, who will be the bomber. Second Hesse, who will be featherweights. And third is Fabri, who will be the driver. Next, they go out to find all the 3 people. First, Amedeo finds Hesse who is running away from guards. It is also revealed that Hesse is ex-girlfriend. Then Isola finds Fabri who is hiding after faking his death. 5 of them meet at their new hideout place. Marcello says that there is problem. Molotov is about to be executed. So, they make a plan to free Molotov. In the next scene, Molotov is walking surrounded by guards. First, Hesse steals handcuff key from a guard and gives it to Amedeo. Amedeo then goes to Molotov pretending as a priest and gives the key. Isola gives a hint to Fabri, who is waiting in the car. He starts the car and at the same time Marcello shoots at the rope. Guards start firing on them but they all flee in vehicle while Molotov's singing. They all ambush and get him free and flee the scene. They only have 5 days to heist, so they work on plan. According to their plan, Hesse and Amedeo will forge passes to enter inside the area. Fabri will drive the military trucks that are used by fascists to transport soldiers and prisoners. Molotov and Isola will be in the truck wearing official's uniform while other will be hiding under the bench. They will lure the guards in the bunker by simulating the American air raid sirens. Hesse will control the siren tower. Molotov and Amadeo will place explosive all over the perimeter, and once it goes off, they will have all the time to steal the gold. In order to make the bombs they need to steal TNT that they plan to steal. Isola and Amadeo are working in the party as waiter. Marcello and Molotov are waiting outside. Marcello sees Fiorenzo on the roof and tells Molotov that he is a dangerous man. Isola intentionally spills champagne on Marquis. Marquis Cerboloni goes to change his clothes. Isola pulls the gun and asks him about the weapons. The team then go and steal the TNT and leave. Fiorenzo finds his uncle Marquis in a closet and finds out that the weapons are gone. He chases and finds Isola, but before he could say something, Fabri hits him with champagne bottle and knocks down. They all leave with weapons in 2 cars. Yvonne goes to office and tries to steal the stamp, but Borsalino shows up. But he doesn't doubt anything. He takes her to the bunker where all the gold, jewelry and money is hidden. He tells her that he is planning to leave to Latin America and asks her to go with him, to which she says I don't know. In the next scene, Nora, Borsalino's wife, visits him in his office and tries to seduce him, but he is not interested. They end up in argument over Yvonne and she slaps him. To which Borsalino tells her that their marriage is over. 3 days to heist. Yvonne performs in front of Nazi and fascist club where Isola and Borsalino is also present. Yvonne passes out after the performance. Borsalino and Isola end up fighting. Eventually Isola knocks him down. Isola takes Yvonne with him. Borsalino asks his man to kill all them and bring Yvonne to him. Soldiers go to the hideout to find Marcello and his team. They open fire and launch mortar. But fortunately, all of them left on time and meet rest of them. Yvonne tells Isola that she is pregnant with his child. They also discuss about the Mussolini's treasure. Suddenly Nora arrives there and tells them that she knows about their plan from the beginning as she overheard them talking about it. She is also constantly spying on them. She demands half of the heist for watching their back. She also tells them that Borsalino has changed the plan and now they are planning to move all the gold and money next day. 24 hours to heist. After some argument, they all agree for the heist next day. Hesse pickpockets an ID from a soldier. And Amadeo makes the fake IDs. Isola and Fabri steal the military vehicle and they are ready for the heist. Molotov and Fabri dress as soldiers and pretend to capture Isola. And take him to bunker in the truck while others are hiding under the bench. Fabri shows the fake ID to guards and they let vehicle in. Once they reach safe location inside, everyone comes out of the vehicle. Hesse goes to Siren Tower and takes control. While Marcello takes position with his gun. Molotov and Amadeo place explosive around the area. In the next scene, Borsalino has captured Yvonne and tries to inject her sedative, but receives a call from the bunker that they have captured Isola. Hesse makes the American raid siren go off. Molotov gets caught while setting up explosive. He exchanges fire with one of the soldiers and gets fatally wounded. Marcello strikes on time before Hesse and others get arrested. Wounded Molotov lights his cigarette before dying, and all the explosive go off at the same time. One of the soldiers shoots Hesse and Amadeo shoots the soldier. It is shown later that the metal pack of cigarettes saves her. All the soldiers run to the bunker. Fabri gets fainted so Isola drives the truck towards the bunker. Isola and Fabri go inside and get excited to see all the gold and money. Others join them. Marcello and others pay respect to Molotov. After which they load the treasure in the truck. Isola takes rings from a box of rings, saying that these belong to women of Italy. At the same time, Nora joins them and tells them that she killed Borsalino when he was going to sedate Yvonne. She tries to double-cross Isola but he puts a gun on her head. That's when Leonida brings Yvonne and they all try to leave with all the heist and Yvonne. Before they could kill Isola and his team, Ahab shows up and they manage to kill all the soldiers. But Leonida and Nora flee with heist and taking Yvonne hostage. Fabri finds classic race car and the chase begins. Isola jumps on truck and neutralizes the soldiers while Yvonne fights with Nora. Fabry fires on truck, so it loses balance and Leonida dies before the truck goes inside the lake with Gold, Isola and Yvonne. Isola and Yvonne come out of water and kiss each other. Isola gives Yvonne rings that he took from the treasure. Fabry says that they can still retrieve the gold from the lake. There is an announcement on the radio that the German forces have surrendered to Anglo-Americans. And the war is over. Movie ends with distressed Nora running into the woods. The end.